I felt today. We're doing questions.
Yeah, no, I mean, I thought today was really good for our entire team, for our program. I'm really blessed to play here around such great people and great players and a great staff. And, I'm a big believer in preparation breeds confidence, and I think that you kind of saw that today. I talked about last week there was a glimpse of kind of what we can do, the explosiveness that we can present. I think today we put together 4 quarters of it. It's not to say we didn't make mistakes. I know I had 2 turnovers that I got to get better from and eliminate. But, I was really just proud of our team for putting together 4 full quarters of football and never letting off the gas.
Braedyn, after the 2 turnovers, if you look at the stat line, 15 of 18, 279 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kind of what allowed you to maybe get in such a flow where you're able to dominate that side?
I don't know if it was one particular thing. I think it was just 11 guys doing their job, pulling from the same side of the rope. I don't know how much you guys saw, but I had a lot of time back there to throw the ball. So big thanks to the offensive line. They played a great game all afternoon in the run game and the pass game. And then we just had guys making plays. Obviously Tretch Kekahuna probably stood out the most, but you had Vinny's long touchdown. You had CJ with some good grabs. And that was another great thing that happened today. We never wish for guys to go down, but you saw the next man up mentality. You saw guys step up, in some roles that maybe they haven't been in up to this point, and they got in there and they made plays. So that was really, really good for us.
Obviously, down, but it felt like there was some effort to get traction ball in different ways, motions and that type of stuff. Is that exactly what you guys wanted to do?
Yeah, I think Will and Tretch are great complements of each other. Just the lateral quickness and the overall playmaking ability that they have. And so, that was kind of our plan for whoever was in. I don't know that we altered it for Tretch or for Will, but, we want to take advantage of their skill sets each and every week, and, it was good to see that today.
How were you able to maintain your poise and bounce back the way you did after those 2 interceptions?
I think you just have to have a change of mission mindset. It's one of those things. You can't go back to last week and play a better second half. You can't go back to Alabama and try to play better against them. You have to move forward, and you have to focus on the task at hand. So I'm really proud of our team for doing that. And I think that if we continue to grow, I think that we can be a special group.
Braedyn, you mentioned the time you had. Can you quantify how much easier it is to play your position when you're able to kind of sit back there and read things?
Well, yeah, for sure. It's also I would say it's a comfort thing too. You don't feel under duress each and every play, but we've got some really good players in that O-line, and I'm lucky to be able to lead the charge and all that. So I'm really just thankful to have those guys.
What does Darian Dupree give this offense? First major reps.
No, I've talked a lot about him, and I think that you guys are continuing to see more and more. And, that's just kind of what we see each and every day at practice. And so really proud of him, really, excited for him, his future. He's going to help us win a lot of games. He's a special player, and really glad he's on our team.
Braedyn, we saw the first half last week. Even the second half, kind of, especially in this game where you guys scored 21 in that third quarter, you know that level of explosiveness is what you guys expect.
Yeah, I think it's a play-to-play execution. And I think that, especially for myself, I had the turnovers in the first half and just kind of, I think maybe tried to do a little too much on the first couple drives. But yeah, it's a play-to-play execution, and it's everybody doing their job. When you got that, you're putting yourself in a good position to have a lot of success.
Take us through that.
Did you hear Thomas?
It
Also,
looked like you were on the move, and you kind of just take us through that. What made it work?
Yeah. So running a GT counter, I'm reading the backside. In crash, I pulled it. Vinny did a great job. They were rolling to cover 2 there. He sat in the hole, so I hit him. We kind of played monkey in the middle with the corner, and then it was all Vinny after the catch.
Braedyn, this is before your time, and it's like one of those old-fashioned Badger, butt kicking kind of things. Any kind of football butt kicking.
Yeah.
Feel pretty good?
Well, no doubt. I think that was a great performance by our entire team today. But I think the biggest thing that it does for us, it just instills confidence throughout the whole locker room. I think when you go out and perform like that and you beat a team the way that we did, it just I think it really can be a catalyst moving forward for us.
in space, you can be dangerous, but the second issue, you see
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how well you guys know Tretch, but that guy is one of the biggest competitors on our team. I mean, he doesn't bat an eye at anything. Whether it's on the field, whether it's off the field, in the weight room, it doesn't matter. The guy has a will to win, like unlike anybody. And so I believe when the ball's in the air, he's going to do everything he can to go and get it, and that was a great example of it.
Braedyn, you've had some big moments, obviously. Your first start with the game-winning drive. Where does this kind of game, or where does this kind of moment kind of rank for you?
I mean, it's great. Obviously we've had some tough goes and things like that. So to kind of have a dominant performance today, I mean, it means a lot to me. But ultimately, I'm really excited to see how we handle it. How do we come in tomorrow, and how do we practice this week? We have to do a great job of handling success, and we have to get a week better. We're going to play a good team next week, and we're going to have to do. We're going to have to do a lot of good things to win another game. And so winning isn't easy, and so we're going to celebrate it and we're going to enjoy it. But it's going to be important for us to be able to grow and continue to get better and build off of what we did today.
In the second half.